I've been making videos of some of my favorite cards from my collection. This is one of them, but it's also one that I have some criticisms of, so it's a little different than the other videos. This is the 1999-2000 Stadium Club co-signers. The number's CS16. We have Steve Francis and Shawn Marion. I really like Steve Francis's autograph. There's a lot of pen strokes in that. He has his number there. I always thought that's neat. Shawn Marion's is really simple. It's kind of a cool contrast between the two. These co-signers, it's one of the many 1999-2000 Stadium Club insert sets. There's 13 different players in the set, matched up 2 per card, and it creates a 26 card set. The design's great. It's real balanced. There's this dark background, simple photographs of the 2 players, and what I like is there's ample space at the bottom to highlight those autographs so they don't really feel forced onto the card, or they don't get lost in the dark sections of the image. Let me show you the back. The design of the back parallels the design of the front, except in that bottom space they put some trivia. My one complaint about it is that the Topps Authentic Hologram sticker, it really should have been incorporated into the card instead of just being overlaid kind of as an afterthought. The design is balanced, but the structure of the set is anarchy. When you're looking at the set as a whole, it's very chaotic. First, you have 4 different levels of odds. The first 8 cards are really rare. 1 in 3,294. Unless you're looking in what are called HTA, or Home Team Advantage packs, known to everyone else as jumbo packs, then those odds are 1 in 3,032. These first 8 cards are the only cards that feature Tim Duncan. Moving on, cards 9 through 14, they're a bit more common. 1 in 2,202, or 1 in 882 if you're looking at the jumbo packs. So, are you confused yet? Well, we're not done. Cards 15 through 20 are even more common, 1 in 733, or 1 in 294 for the jumbo packs. And finally, 21 through 26 are the most common, 1 in 550, or 1 in 220 jumbo. So you have these 4 groups, and they're usually identified A, B, C, and D. Your overall odds end up being 1 in 254 for the regular hobby packs, or 1 in 102 for those jumbos. But here's the kicker. None of this matters, except for the first 8 cards with Tim Duncan. Why stress about those rare autographs in Group A when the exact same autographs can be found in the more common groups? There's repeat appearances of these same 13 players over and over again, especially when players are crossing from one group to another. So if you're stressing about getting that rare Tracy McGrady from Group B, well, just find Tracy McGrady in Group D. You don't have to pay as much. I just don't think the set was well planned. It really needed less cards with these same players. Well, so how does all of this relate to this particular card, CS16 specifically? Steve Francis and Shawn Marion are found here on card CS16, but both of them are also found in that rare Group A as well. But if you're looking for a Steve Francis or a Shawn Marion autograph, do you really care about getting that expensive Group A when you can afford something like this instead? Basically, they're using Tim Duncan to force scarcity on other players in that rare group. But there's no need to chase those expensive ones. This particular card allows collectors to acquire a Steve Francis and Shawn Marion autograph at a price discount that you might not have if you're looking in those groups A and B. The point I'm trying to stress is that this set is a great way to add autographs of specific players to your collection. The cards are very nice, they really highlight those autographs. But you can maneuver through the complex structure thoughtfully and save some cash when you're looking for these players. Although this particular card is hard to locate, the value doesn't really reflect that. For example, this one might set you back 40 bucks if you're patient. So in short, yeah, I think these cards are very attractive as long as you forget about the chaos of the seeding of the cards and the packs and the set design as a whole. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.